What's up? What's going on, everybody? It feels like I've been so long since I put out a video. I've been putting out so many shorts that it feels so long. It feels like so long since I've actually put out a video. But I decided to put out a video tonight for you guys instead of a short. Sit here and talk about Bitcoin, some price action, what I can see coming, where Bitcoin's gone, some of the support lines that it has, where I think it can go here in 2024, guys. So definitely sit back, buckle up. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Right now, we are over here on the Trading View. The Trading View chart looks like we are looking at the daily chart right now, guys. I think it's important that we kind of look at the daily at this given moment, given the fact that the run on Bitcoin has definitely started. So let's go ahead and let's look at some of this price action that is taking place right in this area right here is kind of where I want to concentrate. So as you guys can see, Bitcoin was trading in this channel right around right here, right around 67,000 to right around 56,000 for a long time. We just kind of traded sideways here for a while. And it busted out of this channel on, let's call it right here, where it actually officially broke out on Monday, October 20, right around the 25th, right? Let's call it here the 25th. It officially broke out of this channel, started trading in this new channel right here around 67,400 up to about 72,000, 72,200. Let's call it, break it even. We talked about this on my live stream, couple of shorts, that we're going to bounce around in this channel for a little while until after the elections, and the market could really settle in, and the market could figure out who won, and then the market would dictate where it went from there. So we are now about this is the daily candle after the election, right? Day after. So the day of the election, you could see that Bitcoin bounced off of this bottom channel, bounced off of this bottom line of 67,200 right here for about 1, 2, 3, let's call it 4 days, right? Because this green line did come down 4 days. And the day of the election, it broke out of this channel, right? It broke out of this channel, went up here, looked like right around 70, call it 74.5. Split hairs here. Oh, and the line goes up here. I'm wrong here, guys. I'm wrong. Call it 70, 75, somewhere up in there, right? 74, 75. Set a new all-time high on day of election. Absolutely went nuts. Retraced a little bit and settled in right around this line right here, right around 73, 73, 1, 70, 73,100, right? This is today. This is where we're currently at as of today, day after the election. You can see it came a little bit underneath the support line here. Had a nice clean breakout. That's about as clean as you can have. Came up here, really started to push that $76,000 mark, and really it came starting to come down a little bit off of that 76,000. So where do we see this thing going, guys? I can see Bitcoin by the end of this week hitting this $80,000 mark. Well, why? Well, we don't have any lines to draw above currently where we're at for support and resistance because we've never been here before, right? But we do have some major catalysts when it comes to the crypto market and specifically Bitcoin in general, right? Trump is now the new president elect of the United States. He is definitely pro crypto. He surrounded himself with a pro crypto administration so far, and it looks like right now the House of Representatives and the Senate have added right around 230 seats of people that are pro crypto as well. And Trump did come out and say that he was going to go ahead and fire Gary Gensler as well, which I think will send the market, but I don't think that's not going to happen until January. So this week, we are definitely looking at a lot of just positive catalysts. I think you're going to see a lot of big inflows into the Bitcoin ETF. You're going to see a lot of money start to get very. You're going to see a lot of money start to really come into the Bitcoin ETFs. A lot of money really start to flow into them, which is obviously going to push Bitcoin's price even higher. which is how I think we're going to get to that 80,000. You have a lot of retail investors too that are now looking at cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, saying to themselves, how is Bitcoin breaking an all-time high right now? And am I missing this? And that's that FOMO, that's that fear of missing out. You're going to see people start to FOMO into Bitcoin a little bit now. That retail investment, along with the institutional investment, I think you'll start to see trickle in through the ETFs and also through Bitcoin in general. So I think you're going to see this major push up to about 80,000. This week going into the weekend. I think we'll trade sideways in that 80,000 and 75 to 80,000 range for a little while before we go to that next leg up, which I'm thinking is probably early 2020, early 2025. We're probably looking at about $100,000 Bitcoin if things keep going the way that they're going. Barring some disastrous guys, and there's a lot of things that we're going to talk about moving forward, but definitely this week I think that Bitcoin's definitely going to have a bullish week. You're looking around 80K is my estimation. But definitely looking at this chart, you can see why we're saying that and why I believe that. I don't think it's going to go up on a straight rocket to 80,000. I think we're probably going to start to build one or two of these channels that we're going to trade in for a little while before we have a couple breakouts here up to 80K before the weekend's over. So definitely bullish on Bitcoin. I think we can add 5K to this market cap relatively easy to get us to that 80,000 mark before the week's over, guys. So with that, one of my first long videos I put out, been putting out a ton of shorts. So go ahead and like this video, share this video, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate you guys, and back at you guys with another one real soon.